Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdul Karim, and this is the first episode of Cure to the Waswas. Now, Waswas is the whispers of Iblis. It is the whispers of shayateen that come at any time when we're doing things. So let's say we're driving and the devil likes to give us the whispers of bad deeds, or we're making salah, especially when we're making salah and dua. That's the hardest time. Now, why does it affect some Muslims more than others, and why does it affect Muslims over non-Muslims? So the waswas, let's say if you're a new convert, if you've just reverted to Islam, you've just come into the fold of Islam and your soul is rejoicing. It's like, yes, yes, he did it at long last. The soul is happy. And the devil inside you is angry. The devil has been trying your whole life to get you on the wrong path. The Iblis, shayateen, is trying to get you on the wrong path. He spent his life doing that. This is his goal in life. That's his one purpose in life, is to get you on the wrong path. And you've gone on the right path. So of course, they think in their mind, the shayateen think in their mind that because you've just turned to Islam, that you'll just be easily turned back. So they're going to try as hard as possible to try and turn you back away from Islam. But you know what? Brothers and sisters in Islam, if you're having the waswas that's telling you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not real, that Islam is a fraud, then that in itself proves Islam is true. Because you never have those thoughts about any other subject, which proves in itself that this is waswas. Because if the devil is trying to whisper in your ear, telling you that Islam is not true, then the devil will only exist if Islam is true. You see? You see the logic? You see, the devil's mere existence proves Islam. Because Islam acknowledges their existence, and Islam acknowledges the waswas. And so the two go hand in hand. So if you're having these doubts in your heart that the devil's telling you that Islam is not real, acknowledge that if you are there, then that means Islam is true. Because you are a jinn, and Islam is the only religion in the history of mankind that has said the jinneen are real, they're a living thing, they're in you, and there's a type of jinn called the shayateen who's openly trying to get you on the wrong path. So if brothers and sisters, if you're having trouble in Islam, if you're having trouble making salah, that understanding, that first acknowledgement that the mere existence of waswas is a proof itself in Islam, then that will give you a strength against them. It will give you a strength against Iblis that nobody can understand, that nobody else can muster except from a Muslim. And why does the waswas only happen to the Muslimin? It is because the Muslimin are on the right track. Obviously the devil doesn't want you to be on the right track, so he's going to try and get you off the right track. Why is it that only Muslims and no Christians, no Jews, no Hindus have the waswas? Is again, they're on the wrong track, clearly. Because the devil's already got them on the wrong track. The devil's already laughing at them. The devil's like, ha ha ha, you're on the wrong track. So the devil is saying that to these people. And you know what? If they're on the wrong track, they don't need the waswas. What, they're going to get even more wrong? No. But Muslims are on the right track. That's been given to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I recommend each of you, have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have faith in your Abdul Alameen. Worship Allah with all your heart and come to goodness. Come to goodness.